Welcome back to Put You On. My name is Michael. I'm here with my dad.
Hey everyone, it's Mike.
And today we're listening to the 8th album from Beyoncé. This is going to be your first time listening to a full Beyoncé record.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty big fan of her, especially her later work the past few years. She had one of my favorite albums of 2022, which is Renaissance, which is the shirt I'm wearing.
Mm-hmm.
So this is basically a sequel to that album.
I've heard a lot about it.
Yeah, she's doing a trilogy of this sort of Cowboy series. So it was Renaissance. Now this album is called Cowboy Carter because, you know, her last name's Carter.
Right.
And then there's going to be a third one coming after this at some point. So this just came out in March. It came out right as I left.
Yeah.
So we weren't able to listen to it when it came out. Similar with the Taylor and everything.
Yeah.
This is, I mean, we're just about halfway through the year, and I would definitely say this is my favorite album of the year so far.
High praise.
Billy's getting up there. Been listening to that a lot.
She's catching up.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
just in terms of like my favorite.
Your listens.
But like since this has come out the past few months, it's like my go-to. I go back to it constantly. I listened to it so much when it came out. I just really love it. I think you're going to like it.
Yeah, I mean, I've never, Beyonce goes way back.
Yeah. I mean, legendary artist.
From I knew her from Destiny's Child. I followed, all the publicity about her going solo. I used to hear her blasting out of your sister's room.
Oh yeah.
Like so much. So I know singles, I know certain songs, but I don't know the depth of, her deep cuts and things like that. And of course, then her marriage to Jay-Z, I followed that. So she has a long history of being in the public eye. Then they had their baby. They named it a unique name, right? 2 babies?
Yeah. I don't know at this point.
I know Blue Ivy is
more than 2, I think.
Yeah.
It might be 3 now or 4.
Yeah. I just knew it was, very heavily followed.
Yeah.
But they do still find a way, I think, to manage to maintain their privacy unless they want to be front and center.
I was just looking into it today before we got into it because I didn't dive too deep into the credits of the album since I've been listening, but the first track, the guitar and keys and sitar are played by Jon Batiste on this first record.
Oh wow.
Which I thought was cool because we just
saw him in concert.
Yeah, I was just looking through like to see who did the production for everything.
Wow.
So yeah. And a lot of the titles are like they have anything with an I is like 2 eyes instead of 1 eye, and I think that's because of like the second album of this trilogy, like the Roman 2.
Oh, clever.
So there's a lot of 2s
okay
throughout the album. So yeah, this is the first track of Cowboy Carter. It's called American Requiem.
Nothing really is, but things to stay the same, they have to change again. Hello, my old friend. You change your name, but not the ways you play pretend. American
Beautiful. Very nice.
You hear the sitar?
Yeah.
That's John. I thought that was cool that he did that.
It's a lot of talking going on while I sing my song. Can we stay for something? Now is the time to face the wind. Covered in peace and love, y'all. A lot of taking up space. Salty tears beyond my gaze. Can you stand me? Can you stand me? Can you stand me? Can you stand me? Can we stand? Can you stand me? Can you stand me? Can
No, I'm not kidding. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm serious.
This intro track is crazy.
Now ain't the time to pretend. Now is the time to let love in. Together can we stand? Look at that liquor in my hand. The grandbaby of a moonshine man. A funeral for fair weather friends. I am the one that cleansed me of my father's sins. American requiem. Them big ideas, yeah. I'm buried here, yeah.
Woo. Right off the bat, home run.
What a track.
Man,
Such a great intro.
I love her deep voice combined with the howls and classic Western da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Like you keep thinking it's gonna go off into a beat, and sometimes it does a little bit, but it doesn't keep it. It comes right back to just focusing on her lyrics and the sound. I mean, there was some big bass drums in there. The sitar, like you said. I mean, that's just all vocal.
Vocal work is stellar.
I mean, yeah, she's definitely has, the voice of an angel.
Yeah.
And her breaks are legendary.
So that's going to go right into track 2, which is Blackbird, which is cover of the song Blackbird by
The Beatles?
Yeah. One of the first ones I learned on guitar in lessons.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment.
It's also featured in that movie, I Am Sam.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night.
With Sean Penn playing Slow Dad.
Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly. Blackbird fly into the light of a dark black night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. Learn to fly. Learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise.
Cut it there. Short,
Yeah,
but
I mean, she'd
gorgeous.
have to, unless she was, dying of laryngitis or something. I didn't expect
it was
anything
about
less.
0% chance she
Yeah, I
messes
mean-
that up. Iconic Paul McCartney.
Yeah, I mean, Paul McCartney's
Track.
voice on that song isn't exactly,
It's very delicate.
and it doesn't make the song.
Yeah.
It's one of those songs that's made for anybody with a beautiful voice to
Beautifully written track.
exactly.
So the next track is one of the 2 singles. There was 2 singles prior to this album's release that I believe came out the same day, like maybe a month or 2 before the album came out.
Okay.
So this is called 16 Carriages. So I'll just let it transition right into
Any features or
No,
just okay?
no features.
Sounds like IMAX.
Yeah, the THX thing.
16 carriages driving away while I watch them ride with my dreams away to the summer sunset on a holy night. On
Listen to that quiver.
16 carriages driving away while I watch them ride with my dreams away to the summer sunset on a holy night on a long black road. All the tears I cried. At 15, the innocence was gone astray. Had to leave my home at an early age. I saw mama praying, I saw daddy grind. All my tender problems had to leave behind. $16, working all day, ain't got time to waste. I got art to make, I got love to create. On this holy night, they won't dim my light. All these years I fight. It's been 38 summers and I'm riding my bed on the back of the bus in a bunk with the band. Going so hard, now I miss my kids. Overworked and overwhelmed. I might cook clean, but still won't fall. Still working all my life, you know. Only God knows, only God knows, only God knows. 16 carriages driving away while I watch them ride with my fears away to the summer sunset on a holy night on a 16 carriages driving away while I watch them ride with my dreams away.
Oh, nice.
It's beautiful.
Man, the power of that sound of the what sounds to me like the driver whacking the whip against
down.
the horses. I mean, it just sounds like so forceful and real. And you know, it's striking because it's the emphasis of the
main part of the chorus.
beat. Yeah.
16
whack,
carriages.
like whack. I mean, over and over and over.
The soundscapes that she creates on her albums, you can totally just start picturing all these imageries of like, you know, like whatever that is, you know, someone leaving the family. Or,
do we need to read into it, or can we assume that maybe this is just is 15 and 16? Is it about her, or can we just say it's made up?
I think it's definitely partially reflective of her life because the second verse saying 38 summers and I'm still not in my bed and I'm riding on the back of the tour bus and saying that she misses her kids. And
overworked, underpaid.
Yeah. I think it's like this album, from what I've taken in, of course, I'll let you. You know, there's no right or wrong, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not looking at it as introspective.
Again, this is the part where it's like, you know, I've heard this now probably 20 times.
Okay.
So I'll just give you a little bit of like some thoughts that I've had.
Okay.
Like from what I've experienced from it, it feels like a real blend of like real stuff from her life and these like fantastical
country themes,
backgrounds and eras. And also, not only lyrically do I feel like it's that, but also sonically, it's like, as we go into the album, it feels like a big blend of just so much stuff. Country, R&B, hip-hop, folk.
Yeah, she had a little bit of a flow there.
Track 4, which is Protector, which she wrote for her daughter. You'll hear her daughter at the beginning of the track.
Mom, can I hear the bye-bye, please?
And there I was, tangled up in marigold. We were listening to the reverend children singing. Yeah. Humming low as the garden river flows, while the August light becomes a golden evening. Yeah. And I will lead you down that road if you lose your way. Born to be a protector. Even though I know someday you're gonna shine on your own, I will be your projector. Projector. I first saw your face in your father's case. There's a long line of hands carrying your name, lifting you up so you will be raised.
Wow.
So beautiful. I was crying 20 seconds into that song because I knew it was coming.
I mean,
I can never get through it.
Mother's Day, wedding day, you name it.
Beautiful.
That's some song.
So good.
Very, very well said. Very
Songwriting
well
is beautiful.
written. Yeah. Just a nice, gentle acoustic background, keeping it simple. Her singing is just still holding every ounce of that song.
Yeah. My favorite line is I first saw your face in your father's gaze.
Beautiful.
That's like, God, like who thinks of
Beautiful.
that? It's
Yeah.
so well said. Like,
Yeah.
you could totally see that imagery of like
Your
the
moms are laying down and they can't really look over.
Yeah,
They're
and,
not seeing
she could see the
down
reaction,
there.
of, like the face light up.
Yeah.
That's just
yeah.
man. So the next two are just sort of interlude-y.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna let them all run into the next actual track, which is track 7, which is called Texas Hold'em, which was this other single that she put out. You might have heard it. It was very, very, very popular.
Okay.
But maybe not. But it's gonna go track 6.
I haven't heard a full song, and I only heard a clip of Jolene because I just know her voice.
Yeah.
So
this is My Rose going into Smoke Hour with Willie Nelson,
oh wow.
and then right into Texas Hold'em.
How many times have you let yourself get you down? Let yourself get you down, my dear. So many roses, but none to be picked without thorns. So be fond of your flaws, dear. La 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 la.
Welcome to the Smoke Hour on KNTRY Radio, Texas. You know my name, no need to know yours. Now for this next tune, I want y'all to sit back, inhale, and go to that good place your mind likes to wander off to. And if you don't want to go find yourself a jukebox. Thank you.
This ain't Texas, ain't no hold'em. So lay your cards down, 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 down. So park your Lexus and throw your keys up. Stick around, round, round.
Now we get to like the line dancing part of the
And I'll be damned if I can't slow dance with you.
Country
Come
music.
pour some sugar on me, honey, too. It's a real live boogie and a real live hold down. Don't be a bitch, come take it to the floor now. Woo! Huh. There's a tornado in my city, in the basement. That shit ain't pretty. Rugged whiskey. I'll be damned if I can't slow dance with you. Come pour some sugar on me, honey, too. It's a real live boogie and a real live hold down. Don't be a bitch, come take it to the floor. I'll be damned if I cannot dance with you. Come pour some liquor on me, honey, too. It's a real live boogie and a real live hold down. Don't be a bitch, come take it to the floor now. Ooh.
Reminds me of Bronny R. Stomp.
Oh, by Zeppelin? Yeah.
There's a heat wave coming at us. Too hot to think straight, too cold to panic. Shoot, come take it to the floor now. Ooh. And I'll be damned if I cannot dance with you. Baby, pour that sugar and liquor on me too. Spurs, boots, sologenic, photogenic, shoot.
Wow. I mean, that's a very nice blend of like the blues, like you said, some form of a line dance, but also a sexy.
Yeah.
I mean, she
Badass.
you could tell just like the radio station changing, she had some blues samples, Chuck Berry, Willie Nelson. That's what this feels all wrapped up in. Definitely don't know if it's one you want to inhale and sit back. I was expecting something slow.
No, it's a get on the dance floor song.
Willie misinterpreted.
Track 8 is called Bodyguard.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And I love the real instruments.
Oh yeah.
So sweet. I give you kisses in the backseat.
It's a little more poppy.
Whisper
Yeah.
secrets in the backbeat. You make me cry, you make me happy, happy. Leave my lipstick on a cigarette. Just toss it and you stomp it out, out, out. Inhaling whiskey when you kiss my neck. We've been hurting, but it's happy out, oh, out. They couldn't have me, and they never will. And sometimes I hold you closer just to know you're real. Life
Bass.
Ooh, honey, honey, you should let me ride shotgun, shotgun. Oh, be your best friend. I'll protect you in the mosh pit, and I'll defend you in the gossip.
Hopeless hits.
Oof.
Banger.
Man, that's a pop hit.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that has a lot of pop feel.
Honey, honey.
Yeah, like a little bit of ABBA there, and also part of her old pop life.
Yeah. But still mixing in those live guitars and bass
Yeah,
and drums.
heavy piano, great, great lead piano, great bass guitar.
And then her vocals just kind of
Oh, she's
running towards the end.
So strong how she punches.
The catchiness of this album is what I find so fascinating too. Like as complex
They're great
musically
hooks.
these songs are, she
Yeah.
still nails the
hook
hooks
part.
and the melodies.
I agree.
They're still so enjoyable and
Very
catchy.
much so. Yeah.
And Beyonce basically wrote an entire album about her experience with cheating and Jay-Z, which was the album Lemonade. So this is there's sort of little references here to Becky, who she basically directly named in that album, Lemonade, Becky with the good hair.
Wow.
Jay-Z, on the album we did, 444, that was right around the same time, where Jay-Z sort of made his album addressing it, and she made her album from her perspective, and they're both like pretty much classics at this point.
Wow.
So there's some
didn't
little
realize
references
that.
here to that girl and
Okay.
the payback aspect, or the just the thoughts she was having.
Yeah. I forgot about all that.
Yeah,
There
that was like
a lot
20,
going on.
I don't even know.
That was when she there was the elevator fight, right?
Yes.
And oh my God,
Yes.
everybody
Yep.
was all over that.
Yeah,
That's when
that's all.
those were the days before everybody realized that every move you make is on a camera.
Yeah. So yeah, you'll hear little maybe
Okay.
glimpses into that here. See, this is Jolene cover.
Hey, Miss Honeybee, it's Dolly P. You know that hussy with the good hair you sing about? Reminded me of someone I knew back when, except she has flaming locks of auburn hair, bless her heart. Just a hair of a different color, but it hurts just the same.
Jolene, 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 I'm wanting you, don't come for my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene,
Very cool.
Yeah.
The guitar, you can hear the sliding of the guitar, the actual, strings on the steel strings. Felt a little bit like Fleetwood Mac's Tusk. Do you know that? Do you know that song?
I don't know it.
Very, well, you'll, I like the way it was sped up a little bit,
Yeah, it has a little more.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So I like that she picked up the Jolene, like,
And added little ad libs.
yeah, with with the modern, flexing. You can hear some of the things in the back, test me, try me.
Yeah, really cool.
Yeah.
So this sort of continues that a little bit with the next track, which is track 11 called Daughter.
It's great music.
Body laid out on these filthy floors. Your blood stains on my custom couture. Bathroom attendant let me right in. She was a big fan. I really tried to stay cool, but your arrogance disturbed my solitude. If you cross me, I'm just like my father. I am colder than Titanic water. Help me, Lord, from these fantasies in my head. They ain't never been safe ones. I don't fellowship with these fake ones. So let's travel to Whitechapels and sing hymns, hold rosaries and sing in stained glass symphonies. Cleanse me, Holy Trinity, from this marijuana smoke smell in my hair. I sashayed my dress, did my best impression of a damsel in distress.
There's that felt to me like a very Spanish, and I guess when I'm thinking that's
Is this
like
Latin?
It feels like a little I thought it was Latin, but Caramillo isn't Latin.
Yeah.
So I think this is like,
And Amen is Spanish too, right?
yeah, it feels like a real Spain. Like a Spain
guitar
type of
too, even
Spanish.
the-
Yeah, like a flamenco
Yes.
type of music. And, a lot of the cowboys, Spain had a decent amount of cowboy life too, with the bolero. I think they invented like the bolero.
Yeah.
That tie with the knot, how they have the string.
It's different than like
American country. Yes.
It's like a different aspect.
And I like that. And I like how she,
this whole middle section
because
is
it feels like that, like a tough woman, which if you're seeing like a Spanish woman, they were never really, I mean,
like
at least never.
But this is cool because it's almost like she's trying to convince herself that she can play the damsel to not fucking snap.
After I kicked your ass, I sashayed my dress over you. Like I almost imagine her dancing like that in the bathroom.
Like it's like her almost like talking to herself like, hey.
Yeah. But that was
cool out.
That was cool how she said the attendant let me in. She's a big fan. I had no problem getting in.
Yeah, I walked straight through.
And then I was gonna go easy on your ass, but something snapped. You had that a little attitude. I had to go off on you.
And the fact that it almost sounds like a prayer, right? Like,
yeah,
like,
please, Lord, help me not bust her up.
Keep me from killing this. And then she's like literally just belting here. This part's
it's all like a Kill Bill thing, right?
Yeah.
Like she What's that name? The
Beatrix.
the Yoshi. Well, Oranishi.
Oranishi.
Yeah, it sounds like it's about to go down with knives and swords.
So track 12 is called Spaghetti. This is featuring Linda Martell and Shabuzi. I believe Linda Martell is like an older country artist, like a very classic artist, black country artist.
Genres are a funny little concept, aren't they? Yes, they are.
That Beyoncé Virgo shit.
In theory, they have a simple definition that's easy to understand. But in practice, well, some may feel confined.
I swear for God it's about this.
I ain't in no gang, but I got shooters and I bang, bang. At the snap of my fingers, I'm Thanos. And I'm still on your head, cornrows. They call me the captain, the catwalk assassin. When they know it's slapping, then here come the yapping. All of this snitching and all of this bitching. Just a fishing expedition, dumb mission in the kitchen. Cooking up some chicken's extra leg, but I ain't even trying to kick it. They salty, they shooting like curry. One hand on my holster, then pass it to Hova. Thought it was sweet when they was walking in the back door of the kitchen. Past the dirty dishes, now we on a mission. Try to turn me to the opposition. I'm appalled by the proposition. I've been played by the plagiaristic. Ain't gonna get no cloud addiction, my attention. I ain't no regular singer. Now come get everything you came for. I ain't in no gang, but I got shooters and I bang, bang.
Someone here brought fire, ain't no telling who. Play cool, know the lawman watching me every time I move. Bounty on my head, can't go race, stay on my shoes. No matter what the charges is, we ain't gonna tell the truth.
Interesting.
Take you for a left.
Definitely
turn
a rap. You know, in the rap vein.
Yeah. I like when Beyonce raps. It's cool.
Yeah, I mean, it almost sounds like she's being funny. You know, like how she goes, bang, bang.
Damn it.
You're going, yeah, it's kind of, it's cool funny, but like, you know, like I don't take it like she's being angry. It feels like tongue in cheek.
Yeah.
But I like how they started by saying, you know, genres are strange. It's so here we go.
And then it's like boom.
Yeah.
you take a big
pretty cool sound. For a rap song with still a little bit of twang in the back.
Yeah. Track 13 is called Alligator Tears. Back to the acoustic.
You can hear even the Billie Eilish influence. I mean, the Beyonce influence on Billie in that just
Throw on my boots. You say stop the river from running. I build a dam or two.
Such good guitar work on this album.
I mean, it's beautiful, classical, plus the
something about those tears of yours. How does it feel to be adored? Sunrise in the morning, you're all I need. You say change religion, now I spend Sundays with you. Something about those tears of yours. How does it feel to be adored?
Jay-Z's a lucky man. I'll tell you that much, man. That's a love song for sure. Holy cow.
You say move.
I gotta put on my shoes. I'm out there.
Oh, man.
I mean,
fucking good.
To you know, in this day and age of you know, female empowerment, it's nice even it's nice to hear give back of
how hard she rides for her.
Yeah,
for him.
Yeah,
like you say, change religion. I'll spend Sundays with you.
Yeah,
like I don't care what.
Right. It's normally a man who'll write a song, but just even, I adore you. That's it makes it sound so much different than I love you. It's like I adore you.
Yeah. And all the lyrics being so drastic, like I'll move mountains and I'll do whatever you want. Mm-hmm. And it just sounds so fucking good.
The music, at least on this one, you can hear the American Indian roots. In the heavy guitar, or
and even that guitar,
the drum pounding all the time. Yeah.
Like those heavy toms in the background.
Right.
Just keeping that steady beat. Mm-hmm. Track 14, which is Smoke Hour 2. It's just another interlude.
Okay.
That's going to go into track 15, which is Just for Fun. And it's featuring Willie Jones. Willie Jones is another black country artist.
And who's on 14?
It's the Willie Nelson
again.
Yeah, like a little. He kind of like
see
the
who
radio
she
station.
does for the radio thing. It's an interesting term, alligator tears. It means fake tears.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
You tuned into KNTRY Radio Texas, home of the real deal. If there's one thing you can take away from our set today, let it be this. Sometimes you don't know what you like until someone you trust turns you on to some real good shit. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I'm here.
I'm going all out just for fun. I am the man, I know it. And everywhere I go, they know my name. So I laugh and I lie and the coyotes cry and time moves quickly and so do I. So I'll say my goodbye.
Wow. So breathy.
Heals everything. I don't need anything. Hallelujah. I pray to to get through this. Oh, just get used to it.
I'm going down south just for fun. I am the man, I know it. And everywhere I go, I hide my face.
Who brings the light and I need to get through this. Just get used to it. 'Cause time heals everything. I don't need anything. Hallelujah. I pray to her.
I mean, what can you say? She's like, it's like a teenage voice still. Such clarity, such breathiness on those low notes. I mean, she carries them, she holds them. Gorgeous. Yeah,
so
gorgeous.
beautiful.
Gorgeous.
I've clearly already made a very strong connection to this album. A lot of these songs just get me instantly.
Yeah.
It's just so beautiful. the songwriting is just so good. Like,
yeah,
it's simple sounding. Like, there's nothing crazy.
No.
Word choice wise, but the way she is writing these songs is just, like the time heals everything. I don't need anything. I'll pray to her. Like, it's just.
And even though the lyrics are generic, her voice is just unmistakable. It's easily recognized, no one can copy her. Yeah, what more can you say? I'm just enjoying the songs at this point.
And this
I'm
guy,
not gonna.
the feature's really nice.
Yeah,
A good contrast, though. Willie Jones.
Yeah, good duet.
This is Two Most Wanted with the Roman numeral 2. This is Beyonce and Miley Cyrus.
Oh,
you know,
Miley did Jolene too.
Yeah, so you know Miley, obviously all her country roots and upbringing and background, and
It's
also
her godmother.
Yeah, and also
Dolly.
we did the remember we did the Plastic Hearts by Miley.
Yes,
that had like same thing, like some country
Twangs.
fusion. And
Yeah.
So this is just
okay,
sort of the perfect match for a feature for this album. Here.
That's awesome.
Also, huge feature song for Miley. I mean, I know Miley is insanely popular too.
Yeah,
a song with Beyonce on her album is pretty.
That's awesome.
Pretty epic. Let's see, this is track 16.
And really can't say enough about the instruments and the musicianship is
stellar.
Yeah, I mean, the best.
No jump in the gun, but we're both still young. One day we won't be.
Another unmistakable
voice.
100%.
I saw your face. Say goodbye to the old me.
Came out of nowhere, didn't give no warning.
Pedal so heavy like the two most wanted, and I don't know what you're doing tonight, but I'll be your shotgun rider till the day I die. Smoke out the window, flying down the 405. I'll be a backseat baby, driving you crazy anytime you like.
Harmonize so well off each other.
It's not easy.
Miley has a very raspy voice, but it blends so well
Smoke
here.
out the window, flying down the 405. Yeah, I'll be your backseat baby, driving you crazy anytime you like. Whoa, I'll be your shotgun rider till the day I die. Till the day I
Yeah, you mentioned the duet, and I wonder if they sang it at the same time together, because I would imagine the tendency is to sing it the same way when you're singing together.
Yeah.
But to put your own inflections here and there, like Beyonce goes high while Miley's still saying low.
Yeah.
I like that they each had a sentence as opposed to a verse.
Like Miley just having one verse and then
Yeah.
they really go back to back to back.
Yeah, true duet.
Yeah. Track 17 is Levi's Jeans, and this is featuring Post Malone. So Post was on a Taylor album and a Beyonce album.
And he's got his own country music album, doesn't he?
Yeah, coming out.
Yeah. That's impressive. Yeah, I mean,
You call me pretty little thing, and I love to turn them on. Boy, I let you be my Levi jeans, so you can hug that ass all day long. Come be a sexy little thing. Snap a picture, bring it on. You be at church all day, come be my nigga night, so we can run it back and be nostalgia like. And every time I see you, I just wanna grab you, and I let you touch it, and you can't let it loose. Mocha chocolate, caramel, oh I act a fool. Every hour on the hour is waiting for you, pretty little thing.
boy, he sounds so different.
Yeah. This is his natural voice.
Very talented.
Baby, you know I'm on my bullshit. I'll let you ride it. Rodeo in your room, that shoe breaks loose with perfect timing. Love it when you tease me in them jeans. Girl, you don't designer. And when that thing on hydroplane, baby girl, you the pilot. And I ramble on, I could go on, but I'm going on side. Need you all night long, you're my renaissance. Baby, loving you, that's all I see in this crazy world. You're the best of things.
Cool.
Yeah. Very slow track.
Slow, sexy,
Seductive.
lots of innuendos.
Yeah.
Not so many innuendos, very direct.
Yeah.
Fun. You could tell they both enjoyed.
Yeah. Lighthearted,
Yeah.
cute,
Yeah.
seductive.
Yeah.
Like
yeah. all
I
that.
could be the jeans so I could hug your ass all day long. This is good. It's again, like she uses the big features here now well, like the more standout features.
Yeah, and
vocally.
they're not buried. The music didn't take over, but it was funky in the
Yeah.
back. You know, it had a nice funky groove to it.
They're really doing a real like duet, both of these songs,
Yeah,
Miley and Post.
Definitely.
Like
A lot
really
of
working off each other.
Yep.
Track 18 is called Flamenco.
Ah, see, I was singing that before.
You were on the right track.
Usually has a lot of clackers.
Yeah.
My mind has been telling me to settle right on down. Right now.
Or the clapping like that too.
The ones have been telling me that they won't be around.
See what that line is?
Yeah.
Like we were just saying. You were just saying about the fan base.
Oh.
Day
Yeah.
one saying they won't be around.
Huh.
I hope that you know that once I loved you. I wish that I know you let me wonder. Can take what you love, so hold me closer. Realize what you don't know, what you got until it's gone. Right about now.
Short song was
Yeah,
beautiful.
interesting.
What do you think? Confused?
No, not confused. Just
Short. It's almost interlude.
very. I mean, how long was it? It was
Minute 40.
I don't know what to. I mean, it didn't take on a life. So it sounds like I mean, exactly what it was, flamenco style.
Yeah.
You know, it's either like
I've grown to like it in the flow of the album. I mean, her vocals on that are so awesome. It's just
hasn't been one yet. That's
just
not
running and running and running.
Yeah.
So awesome. So another little interlude that's going to go into track 20, which is Ya Ya. So this is the Linda Martell show. So Linda Martell was
the singer you told me about.
she was
before,
doing that little
yeah.
spoken passage
Yeah,
before
about
the
genres.
Yeah. So that's going to go right into track 20, which is called Ya Ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, this particular tune stretches across a range of genres, and that's what makes it a unique listening experience. Yes, indeed. It's called Ya Ya.
I mean, it's the same can be said for the whole album.
Yeah. It's a cool song.
Hello, girls.
Oh, it sounds like these boots are made for walking, right?
Yeah.
You know that song?
Boots are made for
Yeah.
Cause I'm a clever girl. We snapping.
Pretty please.
Tom's place. We want to welcome you to the Beyoncé Cowboy Carter Act 2 and a rodeo chillin' circuit. We gonna make it do what it do, yeah, yeah. Put them hands together. We clapping. We drumming. shaking. We swimming. We jerking. We twerking. You wanna touch it, don't you? Come get this genie in the bottle. Come rub it, won't you? I pop it. I walk it like I talk it. I got your spurs walking.
Who sings that original? Do you know?
Beach Boys.
Beach Boys.
We gon' bust it down. From Texas to Gary, all the way down to New York City. Give me a kiss. Big Daddy, you so pretty. So pretty.
Got these slugs in my mouth and I don't take them out. Baby, if you ain't got no grits, get the fuck about the south. Life is coming every day. Keep my Bible on the dash. Pistol in my seat just in case I got a blast. I just wanna shake my ass.
Cuts hard there.
Oh, that's an odd ending.
Well, it goes right into the.
Oh,
It
okay.
just keeps transitioning.
Okay.
But I'll stop it there.
Wow.
Banging
I mean,
song.
smoking hot.
Yeah.
I don't know the last time I heard new music like that. So
Fascinating.
So, yeah, I mean, the description in the beginning is exactly right. You know, sit back, like this is just, you know, it's mind blowing. It's Tina Turner-esque.
Oh yeah.
With the dancing.
The pacing.
I can imagine her dancing. I mean, I could see Beyonce swinging her hair like she did at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
With the whole entourage behind her.
Oh yeah.
My goodness. I mean,
but all the sounds going on, like
what a pace.
You know, like the crowd and the tap dancing and the bass.
And just badass, you know, like keeping it current with, you know,
shaking ass and
cursing. I mean, it's just very modern.
Oh, Louisiana, which is only 50 seconds, and I'll go right to Desert Eagle, which is only a minute. So I'll just let these next couple just play because they're very short.
Now we're into blues. I mean,
but with like a pitched, a modern pitched vocal.
Slapping that bass.
Soft to the touch, let you hold something, let you get a handful, baby. She's a whole lot of woman. Soft kisses on some fat lips. It's yours, baby. You can crash here, come here.
So too short.
Yeah, I mean, the old Louisiana, you can, you know, it's just blues laden for sure.
Yeah.
But this,
wicked bass.
Boy, she's just, I mean, it's slapping.
Yeah.
I give her lots of credit for being sultry, continuing to be sexy into, you know, her older years, not trying to tone it down because it's a quote unquote, you know, cowboy country.
Right. Yeah.
She's still sultry. She's still, you know,
confident,
owning her sexiness and her confidence. Yeah. Not shying away.
Some of these
from
lines
anything.
are so cool too. Like the blending the old with the new directly in one line, like make them Cash App to see the rodeo. Like that's a direct.
Yeah.
Like modern.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let that go right into the next track, which is called River Dance.
Dance. Dance. Dance. Dance. Dance. Dance. Dance. Dance. Bounce on that shit, 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 no hands. Bounce on that shit, no hands. Staring down the barrel of my gun. Yes, I shot you down. He cried the day he realized that lies were hidden in my kisses. Bounce on that shit, dance. Dance. Bounce on that shit, dance. Dance. Bounce on that shit, dance. Dance. Bounce
on this shit, no hand. He was tangled in my arms, he was my mess, my ball of string. I would give him everything, my thunderstorm and second chances. Pounce on this shit, dance, dance.
Not my cup of tea. I know it's your cup of tea for
fire.
sure. Yeah, I don't feel the same way. It was probably the first one that I'm not a fan of.
See, that it reminds me a lot of what the last album was, which was Renaissance, which was like a lot of more like house beats and dance beats. I just think it's sick. Again, it's like she's still taking a modern genre and sound that's very popular now, which is house and dance music with like that sort of loop, but then mixing it in with the like whatever that banjo sample is, and then putting like modern club lyrics over it. I think it's a sick fusion of
I mean her vocals are still, you know, her sound at the end there, the last minute or so, you can still hear her soaring voice, minus the you know, the bridge.
It's definitely like a club, more of a club song or like party song.
100%.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like the driving beat, like the ding, ding,
yeah.
24, which is 2 hands to heaven, again with the Roman numeral 2s. My crystal ball says this will be your favorite song. It's my crystal ball prediction.
What's it called?
2 hands to heaven.
Bottle in my hand, the whiskey up high. 2 hands to heaven, wild horses run wild. Oh, God only knows why though. Yeah. Rhinestones and diamonds both shine in the light. 2 hands to heaven, my whiskey up high. Oh. 2 hands to heaven, I pray please forgive my soul. Lovely daggers pierced my heart many moons ago. Toxic roses chased by wolves and carnivores. Lost virgins with broken wings that will regrow. I'm a stallion running, no candle in the wind. You won't ever see me coming or going, but you know whenever I'm here. Dancing in the moonlight, catching every breeze. My feet on the dashboard, and I go really fast, boy. Ever since I went to my fire, ain't no trouble on my mind. Singing sweet songs to Las Vegas, singing I will carry on. Lost virgins with broken wings that will regrow. Swirl.
Like that production switch.
For you
very unique.
What a song, huh?
A little long, but there's a lot going on there. A lot of fusion between rap and a very modern sound. Still, her voice
So gorgeous.
impeccable. Really, it's just an interesting song. Nothing really catchy there, but I liked all the different activity. I liked the instrumentation.
A lot of different segments.
A lot of segments, yeah. A lot of, it opened up at one point production-wise. You said you'd like to switch, but then after the switch, I heard
it gets more like intimate as it goes on. And she starts talking more directly to the person that she's with.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Something else.
Yeah.
Very unique.
So this is Tyrant. This is Beyonce with the Dolly Parton intro again.
Oh.
This is produced by a guy, DA Got That Dope. He's a very popular hip hop producer, rap producer.
For you and I.
Cowboy Carter, time to strike a match and light up this juke joint.
One by one, you hang them high. Your hands are steady and you sleep at night. How did you turn your heart to stone? I don't want them back, but I can't let go.
DA got that.
Oh, she got that water. Hangman got that water. Don't act like you don't know. Giddy up, hey. Don't pay me in gold. Giddy up, back outside, I'm on the road. Giddy up, hey. When the sun goes down, it's night up, hey. You can hear her body howl. In the moonlight, hey. I feel her eyeing me like, ow. Hey, on the run. Tap me on the shoulder when you reload the gun. Tyrant, every time I ride it, make it look so good, try to justify it. Boy, I know they're looking for me, how we gonna hide it? Riding like hydraulics, I am such a tyrant. Did you get used to the haunting? The willing, the missing, the wanting. Just relax, I got this, I got that exotic. His hips so hypnotic, I am such a tyrant. Tell me now, you owe me a debt. You stole him from me. I hated you once, I envy you now. Just tell me how.
I know you don't like it. I can read you like a book.
Only in that, now I definitely agree with you. It's gone now more modern, more mainstream. And I'm not saying, and it's not bad. Definitely more 808s. I know that.
Yeah, for sure.
The lyrics too were a little cliche, like giddy up, whoa,
yeah,
hangman,
yeah.
So she took a lot of cliche stuff there and threw it in. But yeah, in terms of, heavy bass, I can appreciate the sound of it.
So this is Sweet Honey Buckin', which is really like a 3-part song. Sweet Honey Buckin'. This is Beyonce and Shabuzi again, the artist I was talking about before. And this one is produced by Pharrell.
That's an old country song.
Is it? Who is it?
Oh God!
I didn't know it was a cover or interpolation.
Well, it has to be Loretta. This is like one of the queens, like probably Loretta Lynn, I'm going to say. Fall to Pieces.
Oh, okay.
Time is all our secrets. So tell me how you've been.
But it didn't have this.
Yeah, that's Pharrell.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All the Chevy and painted it red. Money long, it can't fit in the bed. It don't matter what nobody says. Country boy to the day that I'm dead. You want smoke, I'm the Marlboro man. Cut it out before I get out of hand. This ain't in Calabasas. We don't need highways, we can take back roads. Never been riding, baby. Stepping that stirrup, hop on my saddle.
You are the superstar. Everybody driving no new cars. Turn a bad night to
Still keeping the nice.
I'm on a trail ride to the Zydeco. I'm coming home.
Yeah, Pharrell went crazy on this right up there. It's keeping the essence of that, but with the sample and the drums. So cool.
Nice.
From the railroad to the Cowboy. And put that sweet honey on it.
So come with me to your life. Just talk to me all night. Put a flower inside. Stuck in the
You'll hear Pharrell here doing the backing.
AOTY, I ain't win. I ain't stunned by them. Say that shit on the chin.
like
Come
that
back
line.
and fuck up the pen. Say the things that I know will offend. Wear that shit that I know start a trend. Take the Bugatti off with a spin. Ain't no top, feel a wind on my skin. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Snakes on the dam. They hiss and don't listen to them. Take that Bugatti out for the spin. Ain't no top, feel a wind on my skin. Bucket like a mechanical bull.
I did not like it. It definitely
Again, three different parts.
I feel it.
to the-
Yeah, the honey was pretty cool. I would have liked a little more of that one.
Yeah, Honey is one of the best parts of it.
I'm surprised that didn't go a little longer.
And I like Pharrell's little smooth. I like the different pieces of it though, and they flow together.
Definitely a fun song.
Yeah. Even like the air horns and stuff. Like
Yeah, that makes it kind of funny. Like, but I don't know. I would have left the air horns out. It makes it like, I don't know, but
silly kind of.
It felt like it.
Yeah.
Like you're trying too hard.
Yeah, it's the final track.
That's it.
Bucket like a mechanical bull.
A lot of different musical influences.
Mercy on me, baby, have mercy on me. Mercy, mercy. Hurting badly, I can see you hurting badly.
I don't know, but I've been told. I don't know.
Hey. Mercy on me, baby, have mercy on me. Mercy, mercy on me.
She's just gonna flex here, I think.
You please have mercy on me. Oh, trumpets blare with silent sound. I need to make you proud. Tell me, can you hear me now? Mercy on me, mercy, have mercy on me. Mercy, yeah, mercy. American Requiem. Them old ideas, yeah, are buried here, yeah.
Here we go. Out into space, baby. No, that's it.
That's it. It sounds like it's leading into the next project because it's going to be the trilogy. So there's going to be one more album.
Because she even said American Requiem. She went back to the first.
So yeah, that
song.
ends with the first reprise that we hear. In
you
the
know,
first
I'm gonna have to get myself to a gospel church at one point in my life because
that music is just
I'm.
It's like
It just
soul
captures
touching.
me. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. So what'd you think overall?
Overall,
Quite an experience, huh?
Yeah. Having not heard another album of hers, and just hearing like, you know, I remember, like I said, when Erin was young, and hearing her singing, you know, along with her, plus the hits, as a overall project of 2024, high marks. Yeah. 2 thumbs up for sure. Definitely. I'm not going to go with the critics on this one. I'm going to go with the positive reviews on this one, because
it's like universally acclaimed.
I thought a lot of I did hear some that I'm sure, but I do know that there were some critical reviews.
Maybe, but it's pretty universally like 8s and 9s out of 10 from most major publications.
Okay. So I'll go along with that. It's brave, it's bold. It you know, has still threw in some modern rap, 808s, air horns. You got all that. You got sitars. You've got Post Malone. You've got Miley Cyrus. I mean, what, you know?
It's a stacked album. I mean, look at that track list.
There's something for everyone here. If you're a fan of hers, you're gonna love it.
Yeah, no, there's no doubt. I don't think.
And her, you know, I haven't heard. I'll never criticize. You know, her voice is just stellar. It's unique.
Yeah,
it's easily recognizable. It's she can do so much with it. She can sing anything. You know, the praise is high. It's a great project. Yeah, it definitely a bold move.
Yeah, like I said, I like all the different. I mean, it's almost genreless, and I love how they even have the
and they're aware of it. That they're she's acknowledging it with the the lady,
like saying how it's such a, you know, interesting topic. I mean, we talk about it all the time about how, you know, like what to categorize this as, but it really just feels like this is her at a stage in her life where she's just creating, writing music, and
for the sake of
getting incredible
entertainment,
musicians behind it. And
I mean, the musicianship was
tremendous. I could see this as like this could be like a full like stage show, like orchestra, band, like,
and with switches,
symphony,
like clear out the stage, bring out the next
on.
Bring out the dancing troupe. Get rid of that. Bring out Pharrell and do some DJ stuff. Yeah. You know,
we barely even scratched the surface of some of the themes of, you know, American music, and I mean, there's so much going on there. And also the fact that, like I said, a lot of these artists are current, new, and up and coming Black
and she's
country artists that she put on there also, along with all these. Like I said, it's literally, wow, I just realized that now. Even the features are a blend of past, present, and future. The past legends, the current ones in the scene like Post Malone, and then all these up and coming ones. She put all of them on there.
You're right.
On different tracks. That's pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean,
that's really, really cool. Yeah, I mean,
and how long has it been since? What was the time period between this and Renaissance?
About 2 years.
It's not bad.
Not that long of a gap, and that was.
And she toured for that
massive world tour that she did for Renaissance right after it. So, and now she's already has confirmed that this is gonna lead into the 3rd album of this. It's gonna be a trilogy, which is cool. You kind of hear at the end it sort of.
Yeah, it does. It sounds like it's going up into space.
But then it just.
So
what's the next one? I don't know. Beyonce on Mars. It's gonna be like a space theme.
Yeah, right.
That'd be pretty cool though.
Yeah, it could
like
be.
It's like her on a space shuttle instead of a.
We could break out the helmets again.
Yeah. So yeah, that was my favorite album of the year.
Wow.
So far, we're halfway through. We'll see what comes.
Okay.
So yeah, let me know what you guys think. As always, if you're new here, please subscribe. If you want to see the uncut version, it's on Patreon. If you want to join that, if you're on Patreon, thank you for being here. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next week with a new album and a new video. Peace.